All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning, or is it morning? I think it is. Good morning, and welcome to the Harcourt's Holmwood auction room on this beautiful Friday. It's great to have you with us. On behalf of the team, Hayden Broadbelt, our Fendleton branch manager, business owner, auction floor manager, Luke Jensen, our training manager. He's taking notes of the bidding today. If you have any questions or you need assistance with your bidding or you have some questions about paperwork, please don't hesitate to sing out to one of these good gentlemen. You are here, of course, for a brought forward auction. Now, this is slightly different from a typical auction. Our owner has received an offer in advance of the scheduled date from her wonderful listing agents, Paul and Deb Nichols from the Fendleton office. She's deemed that offer acceptable in all respects. Just checking it's working, and the property will be sold at that price to that purchaser unless there is further bidding. So you still have every opportunity to make this lovely home your own. You need only raise your hand. Now, those rules, as I said, slightly different. There is no reserve price per se. Rather, in just a moment, we'll announce that accepted figure. And from that point, the property will be on the market and available to you. If you wish to place a bid, you can do so from that point. The highest bidder will be the lucky new owner, of course. Now, as auctioneer, I can still nominate the increments by which the bidding is raised. I can still refuse bids if I feel they're not in the best interests of my owners. If there's a disputed bid, we'll simply go back to the last undisputed bid. And if any of my licensed colleagues are in the room bidding on behalf of buyers, I will point them out to you. Now, if you are that lucky last purchaser, you have a couple of obligations. Of course, you pay your deposit, 10% of the purchase price, and you sign the contract. And when you sign that contract, bidders and buyers, you're acknowledging that you've received a copy of the approved REA guide. Okay, so that's all the boring admin out of the way. Now the property, number 64 Halton Street, for a very special seller. It's been really well tended to over the years. She's thoroughly enjoyed her ownership of this property. Paul, I know in this neck of the woods, property is so sought after. This particular position at number 64, I just think is superb. You're on a corner side, of course, that means extra privacy, no one peering in, and it means more sunshine, nothing obstructing those rays throughout the day. So I think it's a good site. And then the home itself, full of that character charm. We love that permanent material construction. I do love that outdoor garden space at the rear. That's such a private and tranquil area. And inside, the configuration, just fantastic. 2 great sized bedrooms, an additional bedroom could be an office, of course. There's versatility on offer here. Look, you may look to choose to add value and enhance further. New carpet already installed, or you might choose to do something a little bit more creative with this site. The choice is up to you. But I think all in all, you couldn't ask for more in terms of school zones, in terms of community. You're about to become part of the very, very popular Strowan community. So, Paul, that accepted figure? $770,000. It's $770,000. Bidders and buyers, I'll give you a moment to digest that figure, and I'll count it down 3 times before I sell away. 10,000 puts you in pole position. At 770, I sell. First call. At 710 now, at 780. Nice to meet you. A new face in the race at $780,000. Is there 790? At 780, I count it 3 times. First call at $780,000. For some prime Strowan real estate, second call. I'll take a 5. Try your luck at $780,000. And 5. 785, I had it here first, so sorry. And 790, my esteemed licensed colleague at 790. What's the response, gentlemen? At 790, back of the room, but out in front at 790. First chance at 790,000. Second call, can I say 5? 8, even better. Double the money at 800,000. And 5 at 805. At number 64 Halton Street, hop, skip and a jump to one of New Zealand's finest schools. Superb amenities, 805. Once called at $805,000. Second call, can I say another 5? At 810. At 810 the bid. Taking a quick break, sir. Look forward to a comeback story at 810. What's the retort? At 810 I have? 5. And 5 at 815. We know good real estate. At 815, the people watching this in Auckland think we're bidding on a garage or something like a garden shed at 815. What great value at 815. Can I say another 5 for you, sir? Or 2.5? Absolutely all day long if you like. At 8:15, or have I found my winner? Once called. You've got to ask yourself, where do you find the next one at 8:15? Second call at 8:15, 8:20. 8:20 the bid. Big decisions being made in the auction room. Take comfort in the competition. You know it's not a lemon. It'll be popular when you go to sell it. I don't know why you would though. At 8:20 and 2, 8 and double 2. So you bid again. If you change your mind, you could sell it to them tomorrow in theory at 8:22. Once called. What about 1,000? And you, sir? 8:23, 8:24, and 5. 6, I assume, and 6 on the nod. Straight to 8:30. At 8:26, first call, and 7. Maybe something stronger. As Taylor Swift would say, shake 'em off. Shake it off. No offence. At 8:27. Folks, Christmas is on the way. Open homes are no fun. Bid today. Stop the clock at 8:27. First chance. I'll take $500. Offer you the same courtesy. Second call at 8:27. And 1, 8:28. Love it at 8:28. In this area, I don't know how you could ever regret it at 8:28 and 8:29. Bit of a delay. Maybe that's encouraging for you at 8:29. 8:30, shall I say? I can't tell who the decision maker is here at 8:29. At 8:29, bids with this gentleman here. Once called, second call at 8:29 and 8:30. Is that gentleman offering you more money, sir? I hope so. Give me 831, it could be yours. At 8:30 the bid. Going once at $830,000. Second call, when you're in that little garden at the back, sir, you won't even remember what you paid for it. You'll just be relaxed. Relaxed in the knowledge that you've purchased in Strowan. Second, third and final call at $830,000. And 2 at 832. That's an astute bid at 832. And just the one at 833. In front, though, at 833. First time at $833,000. Second call. Might I suggest something like 840, sir? Something strong. I would say that, wouldn't I? Third and final call at $833,000. Their name on the title, sir, if you don't bid. Can I say one more thousand? At 833 and 4 and 5. That was a quick bid, sir. She is a professional, though. Don't be intimidated. At 835. At 835, the call once, twice at 835,000. A site like this, a property like this, 5 years' time, sir, I think I'll ring you. If you buy it at 836, I think you'll be laughing. But the bid remains over there. And one now at 836. And 7, only asking him to pay another 2 on his last bid at 837. Ask you to consider that at 838, straight to 840, shall I say? So many good schools in the area, you could afford to get expelled at least once or twice. At 838. And not add 40. No. Righto. And 40. Clearly bid and offered, locked and loaded, thanked and banked at 840. And selling. Just a reminder, I sell away. After a long tenure, my owner says she's got her palazzo, she is ready to go. Happy to hand over the keys. She's loved it there at 840. I look for another one, sir, or I sell first time. Second call at 8:40. Third and final call. My job, of course, is to mitigate your regrets, sir, or try to anyway. What about $500? Or I start saying going. At 8:40, I've counted it 3 times. Is that permission to sell, sir? All due respect to these good people, staring me daggers, she's saying, knock it down, Kyle. What do you say, sir? Last chance. Property goes at 840 and 500. And another 500. 841. First call. Second call. Little secret, there's a fantastic South African biltong shop not far from this address. Take it from me, the best in the city. Third and final call. At 8:41, sir, another 500. Just say something and think later, sir. At 8:41, so too would you be, sir. At 8:41, are we sure? At 8:41, I sell away. First, second, third, final call. No late entry here. Property goes at 8:41. Quickly, sir. It goes. It is gone and sold. Hey, congratulations. Fabulous purchase. To my owner, thanks so much for the opportunity. All the best with your next chapter. Thanks for choosing Holmwood. To my underbidder, commiseration.